Get this book right now. Speak to your future self. I want to be, uncomfortable now so I can be comfortable in the future. It's not going to make you motivated to complete it or to actually achieve a goal. Is your future self going like that? I was in the mud then, but I'm in a penthouse now. This video is not sponsored. We are back with a new video. I've been wanting to make a video like this or just thinking about it. Once those videos on TikTok have became viral, like the 25 things I would have told myself before, or the 25 things I wish I knew since I'm 25 or stuff like that. Those kind of videos. I want to do like a YouTube version of that. Over this past year, I feel like I honestly wanted just to become more disciplined, just become like a better person. Not like I was this horrible person, but more so for like setting my goals, getting these different goals done and achieved. I just wanted to be more intentional, I guess you could say. I just didn't know how to do it or where to start or just what steps to take. And then I came across this book, this video is kind of inspired by this book because I'm going to be sharing like a lot of tips and things that I did learn from this book, and also things that I just learned from my encounters and meeting new people and just having those experiences. This book right here. This book has been the holy grail, and if you're like me, I'm a person that needs to, like, somebody needs to tell me how to do something. Like, I need to know step by step. I'm more of a visual person. I learn well by like actually giving me the directions and just giving me the keys, giving me the sauce. So this book right here, it literally tells you step by step. You can get this book from Amazon, anywhere. Get it now. It's an easy read. So the first thing that really helped me was first just writing down my goals and figuring out what I wanted, where I see myself, what I wanted to achieve within the next 6 months or a year and things like that. And when I wrote these goals, I was so detailed, like down to the T. Instead of just saying, oh, I want to, I guess I would say like I want to lose weight. Like who, what, where, when, and why, and how. Like let's get into the nitty gritty. I want to lose weight because I want to lose 5 pounds because I want to feel better about myself and live a healthier life. I will go to the gym these days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will do. More detailed you are, the better it is to see it. Like the better it is to just view it and just visualize it and get it into your brain and just like, I don't know, feel it more. Like it makes it realistic to me. So being real detailed with your goals, breaking it down until you can't break it down anymore. Once you write down your goal and you're like, oh, okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. It's more achievable that way. So the next thing that really helped me also is having accountability partners. Having people that you can relay back to or refer back to help you stay on track with your goals. Just having somebody that you can go to when you're feeling unmotivated or you don't really feel like doing something. I noticed that actually having somebody that has the same goals as you, not in all aspects. I'll give you an example. So my best friend, she's also a content creator. She also creates YouTube videos. We can hold each other accountable. Sis, why you ain't post in like 2 weeks? Sis, why you ain't been editing no videos? Sis, why you not creating any content? Like, sis, why aren't you doing what you need to do? Because we said we set these goals now so we can be in this place later. Another example, my brother-in-law, he is my gym partner. Some days, honestly, I really don't want to go. I don't want to go to the gym. And he'll text me like, are you going to the gym today? And I'm like, see, when somebody is actually holding you accountable or asking you, I feel like it just makes you do stuff more. I don't know why, as humans, we work that way, but we do. Have an accountability partner. I promise y'all, it's gonna help. And if you don't have that, girl, come to me, okay? Comment me. I'll hold you accountable. Girl, why you ain't do what you said you was gonna do? You said you was gonna do it last week and you ain't do it yet. I'm good for that. Next thing that I'm gonna say, make your goals or these habits that you're trying to set, make them realistic, make them achievable. You're gonna start to think negative if you don't achieve that goal, that big goal that you set. I'll use an example. I'm gonna be a millionaire by the end of the year or in 6 months. The only way, I mean, unless you got stocks or something, but the only way you're really gonna get to that is if you play the lottery or win the lottery or something. And are you playing the lottery? Like, is that what you're doing? Are you playing the lottery? Because listen, by all means, then set that goal. But if you like right here, you trying to go all the way up there. You don't achieve that, you don't complete it, you don't get close to it, you're going to start to think negative. It's not going to make you motivated to complete it or to actually achieve the goal. If you don't complete these goals, it's just going to have a negative effect on you. And I only know this because I set like a really large goal, just not thinking. And once I didn't achieve it, I felt like, girl, what is you doing? Like, mind you, whole time, it wasn't really achievable. It wasn't realistic at all. So how can I beat up on myself if it wasn't achievable in the time span that I had? Obviously, like anything is achievable, but in the time span I had, how could I set a goal like that and then get mad at myself because I didn't achieve it? Like, huh? That don't make sense. That don't make sense. This brings me to my next tip, which is make your goals easy. And when I say that, I'll say make them easy at first. If you have a hard habit that you're trying to implicate into your life, like something that you have never did before, you can't just throw all this on yourself. Like you can't do that because you ain't gonna do it. You're gonna be like, I don't wanna do that. Like it's too much. I know me, if it seemed like too much, I don't even wanna get it. I don't even wanna start it. Like make it startable. Did I just make that word up? Make them something that you want to do. Like build up to the bigness, build up to that, the main goal. Like don't overwhelm yourself, because once you overwhelm yourself, the habit or the goal becomes unattractive. Break your goals down or break your habits down to itty bitty tiny pieces, tiny steps. Give yourself the steps. You want to go to the gym? Start small. Start with going once a week. Like you can't just throw yourself in there 5 days a week. You ain't gonna do that. Like I really started going maybe like once, maybe like twice, and then I started going 3 times a week. I don't think I'm ever going to be going 5 times a week. That's not for me. It might be for you. Maybe for you, not for me. Don't throw yourself into the water. Take a little, add your toe, dip your toe in there a little bit. See how it feels. It's a cold world out there. Don't do that. You're going to be real shocked. Have stuff in your vision. Like if you want to start eating healthier, have it right there. Put the junk food in the cabinet. Put the apples, bananas, whatever on the counter. If you want to start going to the gym, put your clothes out, which is something that I learned from the Atomic Habits book. Once you see it, it will snap that cue in your head like, oh, I should be doing this, or oh, let me go do this. Like I had Post-its all over my house. Y'all can see them right there on my wall. I had Post-its all over my house, just keeping me motivated and just letting me know, like, girl, have it in front of you. See it. When you see it, you'll be it. Next one, second to last, I'm gonna say is speak to your future self. Like, what do you see yourself, or where do you see yourself, or how do you see yourself in the next 6 months, the year? Like, what is your, what do you look like when you're 30? What do you look like when you're 40? Like, think about that. Just think about your future self and how all these things, how all these tiny habits and completing these tiny habits and completing these tiny goals will help your future self and just benefit. Just talk to your future self. Like, I know I see myself doing this, that, and the third. I know my future, like if I'm going to the gym now, if I'm studying hard now, if I'm putting in the work right now, I know my future self is gonna be like, girl, we glad you started then, because we wouldn't be where we is now if we ain't start then. You feel me? Like, just imagine, like, just try to think about yourself, your future self, your best self, how you see yourself. Like, how do you want to be represented? How do you want your younger self to look at your older self? How do you want your younger siblings or your younger cousins or just younger people or people that you are trying to influence? How do you want them to look at you? Like, you want to be able to look back and be like, yes, I'm glad I studied hard then. I'm glad I was in the mud then, because I could be, you know, in the penthouse now. I was in the mud then, but I'm in a penthouse now. You feel me? So just put in that hard work and just always think about your future self when you're doing something. When you want to eat that junk food, like, is your future self going like that? Just making better steps towards my future, just so my future self can be comfortable. I want to be, you know, uncomfortable now so I can be comfortable in the future. The very last one, and it's kind of cliche, not even gonna lie, like when I hear it, I'm like, all right, like, okay. And like, be consistent. We'll use a real life example. First of all, once you lock down and do something for those 20 to 30 days, it will just become like natural, like secondhand nature. Knowing like your strengths and weaknesses, setting like actual goals and just making them attainable, making them attractive, making them easier, breaking them down step by step is all part of being consistent, and all helps with being consistent. For example, I started the gym in October. I'm still going to the gym now. When I started the gym, I weighed about 118. I don't think I got a picture of it, but it always ranged between 118 and 120, like 116, 120, around that area. And I was like, listen, you know, I'm trying to build this muscle. I'm trying to look cute, trying to look good. And I started the gym after I read this book, and it gave me the tools kind of, and also like with the help of my peers and people around me, having that accountability partner helped me go into the gym, put that work in, like, and now I'm seeing results. It's a natural habit now to just go to the gym. Like, and when I don't go to the gym, my brain is like, girl, go to the gym at least for 10 minutes or something. Like, go to the gym. Like, I haven't missed a week of going to the gym yet, and that's from being consistent and actually training my mind and being disciplined. Doing this work now, and you're gonna be good in the future. So I'm gonna wrap it all up with just being consistent and just really having clear intentions. Once you have clear intentions and set clear goals and create clear habits and want to create clear habits, it will all tie in together, and it will all be way easier once you're taking that step or taking that journey towards your goals or creating these better habits. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Get that book, like I said, Atomic Habits. Get this book, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I try to do like little TikToks, like you get ready with me, and I'm speaking that real ish to you. And if you watch this far into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so I can give you more knowledge and follow me on my journey. Look, if you watching this video right now, hold me accountable. If I don't post, because I'm trying to post every week. If I don't post every week, get me, like, tell me, like, yo, what's up? Like, what's going on? What's happening? Like, get me in check. Because if you comment down below, you want me to get you in check, I'll get you in check too. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video was very informative and very helpful to you, because these are some of the things that help me. I'm trying to be from here to here. Like I said, I'm trying to be uncomfortable now so I can be comfortable later.